So the brand new Avengers Infinity War Prelude Part 2 comic book actually came out last week, and honestly I wanted to give my overall thoughts on this and really talk about it because I already talked about Part 1, but really talk about what they kind of revealed in this and how it's actually going to be leading up to Infinity War. So if you guys want to hear about the new Avengers Infinity War Prelude Part 2 comic book, make sure you guys definitely stay tuned. How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and if you guys like the Marvel Cinematic Universe comic books and just Avengers Infinity War, definitely consider subscribing to Webhead so you guys get plenty more videos on all that stuff. Definitely turn on that notification bell so you guys can keep up to date with all my latest uploads. Also, make sure you guys definitely smash that like button if you guys like this video. And of course, comment below your thoughts. What do you guys think of this Avengers Infinity War Prelude comic book? Do you guys think there's a lot revealed in this? Do you guys think there wasn't that much revealed? Or what do you guys think will actually happen in Infinity War? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to hear all of your opinions on this. But guys, with all that out of the way, let's get in the video, Webheads. Alright, so this brand new Avengers Infinity War Prelude comic book came out, and of course I already read the first one, and now I read the second one, and now I'm going to really discuss my thoughts on it and what I actually think is going to happen in Infinity War and what they're actually alluding to in this entire thing. So basically, right off the bat, just an overall summary of this entire comic book. Basically, it's specifically just talking about just the Infinity Stones. It's really all about the Infinity Stones, where they've been the entire time in the MCU, how they've affected different kind of movies, and that's really what they're talking about in this one. The first one was all about where are the Avengers after, like, say, Civil War and all that. So they're not really talking about Thanos at all. The only thing they really show of Thanos is really just the end of the comic book, and it shows, like, say, the end credit scene of Age of Ultron where Thanos grabs the gauntlet and says, "Fine, I'll do it myself." So that's the only thing they really show of Thanos. Nothing of the Black Order or anything like that. That's all going to be basically happening in Infinity War, and I'm glad they didn't show anything like that because personally I want Thanos and the Black Order to be saved for Infinity War so we can get introduced to all of those characters, learn more about them, because I want the focus of the movie to be mainly on them. I think the bad guys have to be the main star of this entire movie because we already know all the Avengers. We already know about Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Star-Lord, and all the Guardians and all those heroes. We already know all their backstories. We've gotten plenty of movies. We've gotten literally 18 movies to build up those characters, and I think it's a little more important to learn about Thanos, his backstory mainly, and also learn about the Black Order. I don't want them to actually take the Black Order, just use them basically just to move the plot or just to go get some Infinity Stones, and that's all they're there for. No, I want to learn more about them and how their connection is with Gamora and Nebula, also children of Thanos. I want to know all those connections, and I want to know how they relate to Thanos, what Thanos did to them. Are they actually siding with Thanos, which they probably are since they're on his side, or are they kind of resentful of Thanos? Do they not really trust him, and are they going to betray him at some point? Something like that. I want to learn about the villains, but of course in the first comic book basically we learn about where all the Avengers are going to be after Civil War. That's the main thing. Where is Captain America? Where's Black Widow, Falcon? What's Iron Man doing? What's all these other characters doing? And this one, yes, it is mainly about the Infinity Stones, really explaining, going all the way back to the first Captain America movie, showing that the Red Skull had the Space Stone. And I think this is actually really funny that they showed the Red Skull because I personally think that he is still alive. Of course, I have a theory on that. You guys can definitely check it out right here if you guys want to see that theory on the Red Skull come back in Infinity War. But I think it's really funny that they bring that up, not only because they're just talking about the Infinity Stones, but also because he actually might make an appearance in Infinity War itself, because obviously Thanos is going to be getting that Space Stone. He knows how to work the stones. He must know how to work them. He definitely has gained a knowledge of them since he knows where all of them are, and he knows all of their abilities, so he definitely knows a lot about it, and I think he actually can figure out that maybe the Red Skull is actually trapped in that Infinity Stone, or maybe he was just teleported somewhere else and he can actually unteleport him and get him back. So I think that's actually really funny that he's in this comic book, and it does show that he actually did not die. He was just teleported somewhere. So that's what I got out of that. But then really going on this, of course, it's really just Doctor Strange and Wong talking about all the Infinity Stones, how they've affected every single movie, kind of leading up all the way to Infinity War. They talk about what happened in the Avengers, they talk about Thor: The Dark World, they talk about Guardians of the Galaxy, where all the stones are located on each planet except for the Soul Stone. The Soul Stone is the only one, of course, that Wong and Doctor Strange and everybody else, they don't know where it is. Nobody knows where the Soul Stone is. Of course, I have plenty of theories on that. If you guys want to hear my theory, definitely check out this video right here. You just have to click this card right above me and you guys get that theory. It's actually really funny how they're talking about the Soul Stone in this comic book, because they actually did make it out to be kind of the most powerful stone of all. They kind of made it the last Infinity Stone is the most powerful stone of all. That's kind of what they made it seem like. And I actually think that's really funny, because wouldn't the Power Stone be the most powerful of all of them, since it literally is just all about raw power? But of course, I can definitely see how they would say like controlling souls and like the dead and all of that definitely is the most powerful, because they might be alluding to maybe they're going to be resurrecting some dead characters from past MCU movies. So maybe we could see the resurrection of, say, Ultron, or we could see the resurrection of, say, Malekith, or say Ronan the Accuser, or say Killmonger from recent Black Panther movie, and we can see a bunch of other characters like that kind of get resurrected. I could definitely see that happening, and I could see Thanos actually using all the Avengers past villains to kind of haunt them and taunt them and definitely use them against the Avengers. I could definitely see that happening, and honestly I think that'd be really cool to do, because I think that'd be a really unique way to kind of just summarize all of what's happened in the last 10 years and how much has really occurred in the past 10 years for the MCU. So I think that'd be a really interesting way. Of course, that's my little theory on it, how I think Thanos is actually going to use the Soul Stone to resurrect everybody, and that's why they're kind of saying it's the most powerful stone. But of course, that's really all they went over in this entire comic book. Nothing really new about it, unfortunately, and they definitely just want to leave most of it for Infinity War so they can explain all the stones, they can explain Thanos, the Black Order, and explain what's going to be happening in that entire movie, and also reveal the Soul Stone finally, because it has to be revealed in Avengers Infinity War. I know people are saying that it might be revealed in Captain Marvel, or maybe it's going to be revealed in Avengers 4, but I just personally think it's going to be in Infinity War, because you just see a bunch of promotional art of Thanos literally having all the Infinity Stones. And obviously it's going to be a heist movie, so I'm thinking that Thanos is going to be collecting all of them along with the Black Order. But guys, that's just my thoughts on it. What do you guys think of this Prelude comic book? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to hear all of your opinions on this. Make sure you guys definitely smash the like button if you guys like this video. And if you guys are into the MCU and Avengers Infinity War, definitely consider subscribing to Webhead. I have plenty of videos coming out on my channel about Avengers Infinity War, and that's mainly what I do on this channel. Also, make sure you guys definitely turn on that notification bell so you guys can keep up to date with all my latest uploads. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye. Alrighty, Webheads, if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, definitely consider subscribing right over here to Webhead so you get more on the MCU and Avengers Infinity War going forward. Definitely turn on that notification bell. Also, definitely check out my social media links in the description below so you guys can follow me on various social media networks. And definitely check out the 2 videos below me. I think you guys would really, really enjoy. But thank you guys very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.